Welcome back. And in international news, the International Air Transport Association cut its 2011 profit forecast by more than half as high oil prices weigh on the airline industry's recovery. The IATA, which represents over 90% of the world's airlines, trimmed its profit forecast for the year by 53% to $4 billion. Already in 2010 was a difficult year for the airline industry. Despite it recovering faster than expected as travelers returned, external shocks like soaring oil prices reduced the airline's profit margins to just 0.7% in 2010, according to the IATA. That has caused the airlines to voice their concern even louder about the planned European emissions trading scheme that would force them to pay for producing carbon dioxide. The carriers argue this would cut into their profits even further. China has signed a letter of intent to refurbish a Cuban oil refinery. It will spend $6 billion on the overhaul, agreed to give new credit, and start drawing up a 5-year cooperation plan between the two countries. The signing of the deal followed talks between Chinese Vice President Xi Jinping and Cuban President Raúl Castro. The refurbishment will more than double the refinery's capacity to 150,000 barrels of oil per day from currently 65,000, and is a key part of Cuba's plan to develop its still untapped oil fields in the Gulf of Mexico. China is Cuba's second largest trading partner behind Venezuela, with trade last year totaling $1.8 billion. Brazil's economy in the first 3 months of the year grew 1.3% quarter-on-quarter and 4.2% compared to the same time last year. According to the government statistics center, Brazil's GDP is picking up speed as investments grew 1.2% in Q1 compared to the previous quarter, while the industrial sector expanded 2.2%. In 2010, Brazil's economy grew 7.5%, its fastest clip in 24 years. However, while that expansion put Brazil among powerhouse emerging markets such as India and China, economists warn this fast pace is unsustainable. Economists on average expect Brazil's GDP to grow around 4% this year as government measures to curb inflation take hold. Before we go, here's a quick overview of the Asian equity indices as well as the oil and currency markets. And after that, Laura Buckwell is back with the news.